Today's high-speed farming demands top efficiency from your tractor engine. Developing and maintaining the needed power in an engine calls for top efficiency from pistons, rings, and sleeves. You will get more work from your old tractor by replacing now with genuine IH pistons, rings, and sleeves. They'll help keep yesterday's tractor working for you under today's increased power demands. Let's get down to brass tacks and see how and why IH replacement parts give added power to your tractor. This IH quality begins with carefully selected alloys. Then the best manufacturing techniques known are put to work. Ring blanks, for instance, are cast in pressed sand molds, the best method of assuring perfect formation and tolerances. Every operation on IH pistons, rings, and sleeves is checked by trained inspectors to ensure perfect sets of parts, according to absolute standards. Here is the test to determine the tension in a ring. A typical IH oil ring, for example, is inspected at 22 points during casting, counterboring, gap milling, and other machining operations. For example, here, a ring is subjected to hours of high-speed flexing. In this rigid testing and inspection setup, a failure or fault in one ring means scrapping of the entire lot. The net result is quality parts that put real pep into your engine, uniform parts that give your tractor full power over the long pull. All IH rings are lapped at the factory. The rings are run in against cylinders of critical laboratory standard dimensions. The purpose of this additional step is to minimize the break-in period and give your engine maximum power immediately. Thick chrome plating gives rings longer life and improved performance. At the same time, it reduces wear on pistons and cylinder walls. The top compression ring is grooved to maintain peak engine compression and power. And there's an ultra-fine finish on all surfaces for the best oil control. The oil ring rails are tempered steel, chrome-plated for hundreds of extra hours of service and protection against corrosion and wear. IH uses a new technique in casting sleeves. The mold is spun at high speed, forcing the molten metal into a perfect cylindrical shape. This method of casting, coupled with high accuracy machining, gives you still more assurance of steady, uniform power. The same painstaking control and inspection is used throughout the manufacture of IH sleeves. The nickel chrome casting is stress relieved, and the outside diameters are machined to exceptionally close tolerances. But the critical inside surface is accurately honed to the same lab standard dimensions used for lapping in the rings. So these genuine IH parts are matched for a long and happy life together. They are also made of compatible materials. This kind of harmony means protected power for you. But the finished precision sleeves offer other benefits besides uniformity. Note the faint crisscross pattern of the microfinish. It means you'll get ideal lubrication control during break-in, resulting in exceptionally good wear characteristics. Graphite flakes and the unique structure of the hardened iron, seen here through the microscope, will smooth down quickly to a comfortable position during break-in. The result is the most practical, long-wearing surface known for cylinder walls. IH pistons are also made to absolute standards of precision. They are made of a new, low-expansion aluminum alloy developed especially for this purpose. The pistons are heat-treated for hardness and wear, according to the most modern methods of manufacture. Then, skillfully tin-plated to prevent scuffing during break-in. This design results in true economy, true efficiency, through protected power. The IH-designed piston pins are located to ensure perfect balance under all conditions. These pistons are light, Excess metal has been eliminated in the design to save fuel, give you greater power, and at the same time minimize engine wear. The buildup in the slipper design gives added strength, concentrated where it's needed. Now, let's add up the benefits of these parts that are so important in maintaining the power in your engine. Balanced, slipper-designed pistons assure more power, a smoother running engine, and less wear. The pins are hardened and tempered for maximum strength and longer wear. The sleeves are also made of hardened alloy to give you the best protection against friction. Precision-made chrome-plated rings give you added savings in oil and fuel. Both dynamometer and field tests prove that in using these precision-built IH parts, you will not only preserve but actually increase the power of your engine. Install this matched set of IH sleeves and pistons in your engine for a big, long-term power boost. You'll begin right away to realize big savings in operating costs. You've seen just a few of the highlights of the how and why of IH quality-built pistons, rings, and sleeves. You'll always find quality wherever you see this trademark. It's identified with parts that have for years outperformed all that competition has to offer. Further, it stands for years of engineering, research, and field testing. Finally, this identification is carried right on through to your local International Harvester dealer, who has built his success on satisfying you. Only if you use genuine International Harvester pistons, rings, and sleeves can you be sure that your tractor will always have the maximum in protected power.